guys, it's LH here bringing another Minecraft video. Today we're showing you how to build basically a shooting range and you can be able to shoot your arrows with it. And yeah, so that's what I'll be showing you to build today. So I hope you enjoyed the video and let's get into this. If you're actually in survival, you're going to have an enchantment table for this, but if you're in creative, you can just get an enchantment table. So the actual requirements for this are as follows. You need a TNT. You can have several TNTs. If you're in creative, you have a lot of TNT. Obviously, you have an unlimited supply. But in survival, you have to make some if you're going to make this in survival. You're going to have one of these. They're called anvil. That sounds so wrong. An anvil. I don't know what it's called, sorry. You're going to have a bucket of water. You don't need that bed. You're going to have a bucket of water, which I have in my hand right here. And you're going to have one of them, definitely for one of them. TNT and water are the most crucial ones here. You're going to have one of these fences, which is located in this section here, this fence gate. You're going to have a chest for this, like to keep all the TNT and stuff. And you're going to have to actually have one of these arrow things. They actually have to be enchanted with a specific type of book, which I'll be showing you in a sec. So you're going to have some of these as well. You're going to have a fence and any block of your choice to make your shooting range, the certain design you want. So let's get into the first steps. The first step you're going to have to do is make sure you have a 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 by basically 3. 3 by 3 is it? Well, it's 4 there. And so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got 10. So just do like a little bit, 2 little gaps there to put your TNT in. So that is step 1. Basically, let me just do like a little outlay of it, basically. And you've got a little bit here. So yeah, just make sure you have that little thing there. And I did it in different sort of colours and stuff. So you go, oh, remember the gold one, but then you go, oh, there's 3 gold ones. So step 2 is basically going to have fences going up the side here. So all going up all the side of the actual the shooting thing, the shooting, should we call it shooting gallery, shall we? Basically, and you're gonna have it all down there, and just make sure you have the bottom one. And you're gonna have one of these, as I've seen in the fence gate. You're gonna have to put them down, and make sure you have one for both gap, as well. Actually, you could have it with fence, you could have it without a fence, it's up to you. But just make sure you have one for the bottom one, so like here. And then make sure you go around the back and you have the gap here. You make sure you have a fence, so when you put the water on, it doesn't actually fall out or come over or anything. And then the final step, which is what your actual thing is going to look like. So this is what the actual thing, the shooting thing is going to actually look like. You have to have your fence there, you have to have your water ready, and you're going to have TNT as well, which is, we're going to go to our inventory, and it's actually located in the resident and transportation section. You just put a TNT at the bottom one, make sure it's the bottom one, not the top one, because the water is going to be at the top. And basically what you're going to have to do, which we're going to show you in a sec, you're going to have an arrow, going to shoot it with the actual TNT, which is really cool. So on to the last and final step, which is step 4. You're going to have to go into your this thing, the sort of this section where you find all this stuff. If you're in creative, if you're in survival, this is such a hard book to get on. So if you're going to do this, I recommend going in creative because it's just there and then. So all you have to do is just go over to the tools, weapon and armor, and if you look down at near the end of it, and it's called Flame 1. And then what you do then, you just go onto here, you get an arrow, I'll showcase it for you so you don't get confused. So you got a bow and an arrow here, so you got the enchanted book and a bow. So basically what you do then, just get the bow, you get the enchanted book there if you want first of all. Oh, it's so annoying, my controller, it's really annoying with this. And you get a bow there, and you just put it there, and you grab it and put it straight in your inventory, and you're ready to go. And the final stage of it is basically just shooting it. So you've got the actual thing here, and you've actually got a chest full of TNT, which is where the chest came into this actual area. You've got water buckets here if you're in survival. Make sure you're far enough away so you don't see the thing on your screen where you can actually close it, because you may have to make sure it's open, ready to be shot at. So all you have to do is basically just draw it and then release. As you see here, the TNT, you go, oh no, it's going to explode. Think again, the water's actually going to stop it exploding. And then then you go around the back and just re-put the TNT and start over again. As I've seen in my my other world, I did have a range of actual shooting ones. I had it up in the cloud. I had really cool ones. Me and my friend Mr. S Ducky actually made. It's like a really cool pastime as well if you're trying to get it. But as I've seen there, I didn't actually open it up and stuff. What you have to do is just draw, fire, open. You can actually have maybe more than one TNT. Maybe you can make it a bit higher for yourself, or to make sure as well that you follow all these steps. So step one, have you got 4 block. We got 10 blocks in total. And we just do like a final outlay of that. And then you've got the filling here with no water, and that's your step 2. You don't have to do it in these blocks. I'm just showing so you don't get confused or anything. You've got the last stage here with the TNT and water, and then you get step 4 with enchanting the book. So I hope you really enjoyed this little sort of shall we say, not let's build, but like showing you how to actually build this. And it's if you ever, if you want me to show you to build anything else that you've seen in my world, go, oh, how do you build that? Just come and or just message me or something on PSN LH Plays, all capitals, that will dash in between the LH and Plays. If you want to message me on PSN and tell me, oh, can you show me how to build that, because I want to know all that. Or if you want to leave a comment down below, make sure you leave it. So I'm going to take a bath now. So thank you for watching the video, and I will see you all later. Mom, where's the ducky? Way!